Hey, fire signs, welcome in. Let's see what's going on for your next 24 hours. And welcome back if you're returning back. If you're upright, I bless you. If you're new, I do a real heavy, intense, straightforward, no nonsense type of work here. You are entering into a spiritual courtroom against wicked, demonic, infiltrated people's brain that gets inside them to do some crime and stuff like that. So anyway, it didn't come out the way I wanted it, but anyway, you get my point. We just don't tolerate nonsense, and we want to ask at the hand of the Most High God about those spirits that are roaming around trying to get into people's brains, and these people need they need an exorcism, as that was called. They need demons to get out of them. But anyway, we deal with wicked people in the earth realm in a really big way, and we look at it here. So it might be a different type of a channel. I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual, and we have the right to walk in the power of truth by the Most High God's Word, which is actually found in the tarot. It is incorporated here. It's the only thing that can cut something away by its truth. So welcome in. Let's see what's going on for you all for the next 24 hours. Word of Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. Just come on in here and just begin to speak. We have something blue and something edible for some of you all. You may just like blueberries, but just the color blue is your throat chakra, staying calm. Could be something about travel in the sky, the blue sky. You could see something in the sky, or you did already, and something's going on with that. I don't know. Something about water could be here. So something blue is around you all for the next 24 hours. Or you're speaking about something, with that being your throat chakra. We also have money that is coming out around something going on. We also have the wealthy man. So something around money with you all is here. And somebody's crying or learning out of experience of something that's taken place. And we have somebody angry. Okay. Well, you deal with somebody who likes to be mean. That's somebody very repetitious. They get off on being hateful, and we won't accept that, period. I'm so sorry. People, if you are brand new, I don't know how you found this channel, but I try to encourage people to get up and not be afraid of people that think that they can bully somebody. I don't know who people think they are in the earth realm to try to, somebody's mean out here on purpose. They're very repetitious of what they do. They like to make people cry, and they get off on it. It's exactly what that card represents, and that's unacceptable. And it's time to give somebody a little run for their money, and as soon as they think they're going to push you around, push them back. That's stupid. It makes me freaking mad. I don't think so. I don't think so. If somebody's trying to do something with your money, that's your money. Okay, I just did an Instagram reading, and the little charmer came out there that likes to act like they're all whatever. They like to charm you, and as soon as they get you in, they are absolutely mean to you. Something was being exposed there in that reading, and we had the little charmer magic rune that actually came out as well, and there was some type of no talking. Somebody's going to go do something, and no, you're going to get a rude awakening for some people. I don't know who you think you are to do something like that. Somebody, and I stated in that reading, because last night when I was reading, somebody wanted somebody to go be mean to somebody. Why don't you get up and go do it? You think you're so big and bad, you paying somebody off to go do it. Why don't you just go face to face with the person? Well, you can't, because you're a coward. You're a coward, or you're known, and you're a coward. Some of us aren't impressed by you. Government, I have freedom of speech on this channel, and you're going to release it right now. You have no right. May the host of heaven come up against you, you stupid demonic piece of crazies on the other end of my phone. Somebody angry, we just don't care that you're angry, Mr. King of Wands in the reverse, and there is some type of a collaborating thing out here going on. Okay? There's third parties out here. Word of Elohim, we just call upon you. Go chase them 7 ways. We also have the wheel coming out. There's a consequence to something out here. And then we also have the ace of rods out here. So something sexual could be out here. There could be a rape that could have been out here around something that's trying to go down. Somebody likes to be mean. It's a very sexual individual out here. This is a sexual card as well. The head of something is out here around something. And if this headship is a piece of nuts, this headship needs to get out of the way. You don't get to be that way to somebody. Somebody is setting up in some kingship position. It's the head, the man, the boss, the chief. We have a wealthy man out here. And somebody that's mean. They're mean. And you're in error in our Father in heaven's earth. There's a consequence on you right here. This is the first letter of the Most High God's name, folks. The Yod. His arm is out here on something going on. Some people just, they're too big for their britches, thinking they control people. And you're setting up in these positions to be an example, not a creep. Show me that King of Wands in the reverse. There's fear on somebody. This word out here is fear. Well, we fear no evil. Look, people, you need to push this person back. If somebody also is out here, they like to pour on their little tears. Again, they like to charm. That somebody's out here for money. Somebody's got grand larceny around them somewhere. It came out so heavy yesterday. And somebody is, they come off real cute and sweet, and they're not. And somebody needs to give this person an eye-opening experience that you are not going to use anybody like that in the earth. You are not king of the universe. You don't get to push somebody around. And if you are a king, you better turn around and get upright, or you're out, because there is a consequence on you. You think you're going to touch somebody or do something. I don't think so. Somebody needs to take that little whip there and whip them down to hell for thinking that they're going to do something to somebody like that. We got a rapist out here. The Most High God just said there's a rapist out here. There is one out here. And you need to get out of society, whoever that is. Show that King of Wands. Well, there is some type of a deal out here. So we have the Hierophant coming out, crossing him. This also came out crossing. I just turned it around, but somebody's on the fence about traveling and doing something here with this nonsense. There's consequence on you. This Hierophant, if he's not in the upright, this is a wolf in sheep's clothing out here. And there's a chameleon here sitting on his chair, and the person changes. Okay, they're a disguise. They like to act a certain way, and they don't. If they're in the reverse, obviously he's coming out in the reverse. And if he thinks he's going to try to hurt somebody who does have morals and ethics, we just pray a hedge of protection around that person, and that this person gets a rude awakening and gets pushed right back. There's secrets out here. The King of Wands again in the reverse. Well, anyway, something going on at work. Something. There's a boss figure out here attached to something. He came out in the reverse twice in this reading, folks. And there's anger. There's anger there, and somebody gets off on it. There's a couple people out here trying to do some stuff because there's no talking going on. We got money. There's investments. Hey, let's collaborate. Let's go do something here. Well, there's a consequence on you because God's got his arm out here. Actually, he's got his name out here. The Yod and the Hay. It came out on you fire signs. I think it was yesterday as well. And this person think they're going to act some way and have some secrets. You better watch out because God Almighty will protect his own all day. You ain't the big kahuna poo-poo. No, you ain't. Something about a job is out here around something going on. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Actually, let me just take some, I forgot what type of reading I was doing. I'm in the element sign readings. I think I've just been doing words with a couple extra decks. So I've already used the deck for the top of the video there. Somebody in a car lot. We have the wheel here. Something's already happened in a car lot. I don't know. Somebody could be waiting in a car lot. Could be arguments in the next 24 hours around a car lot. Somebody needs to stay calm. I heard the words, I'm backing out. If somebody's angry because they did do an investment to do something mean to somebody, and somebody's having an argument because somebody's like, I'm backing out of this deal or something like that. I just heard I'm backing out. I don't know what that means for you. So if that makes somebody mad, then something's out here with that, whatever that means. A body of water is out here. A vice and a moral fault. Well, somebody is a cray-cray out here. Somebody's nasty out here. Drugs are involved, so something's taking place in a parking lot with drugs or something like that. Somebody cray-cray. I don't know. There's some type of giving money in a car lot for drugs. You could just be around this argument in the next 24 hours. Something's very heated out here. Very heated. There's also a secret love situation. Somebody's also been hiding their emotions. Something connected with somebody's son or son-in-law is connected to something twisted and dark is being exposed out here. Well, I believe God's already kind of exposed it today, because the word exposed came out, and there were 2 star cards in my Instagram reading, which also has exposure. Somebody's righteously angry about the dark, twisted nonsense. Then fine, you are, because if you're upright, you're upright. Somebody's not. This king's in the reverse. This card talks about somebody enjoys getting off on being mean. There's a vice and a moral fault. That is not okay. Something about accepting help or what happened out here. A dog pack is here. Well, we got homosexual men out here trying to attack somebody, or they did do that, and somebody's having to accept what happened. Okay, somebody's male relative is here attached to that, or they're involved in it, or they enjoy being mean. Oh no, they don't have no morals or ethics for some people, I guess, out here. A malpractice suit is out here. That was being addressed in my other on my other channel. Understanding something. So that somebody knows something out here, because something has been exposed. It's dark. It's twisted. It's nasty. So we were looking on that other channel today, on my other YouTube channel, what was known, and the truth is known. There are people that secretly know something's taking place, specifically with somebody who's in some type of divinity somewhere. Somebody knows that information. Somebody got attacked somewhere. Same-sex rape is actually what's showing up out here. That was either your son or your son-in-law was raped, or they were part of the stupid dog pack that went and raped somebody. You talk about a vice and a moral fault, and there were drugs. There's probably Viagra attached to it so people could get their rocks off. That's come out before. Okay? God's judging something out here with this nonsense. There's fear out here. I guess there's fear, and we fear no evil. These freaks better fear. You better fear. You better fear the Most High God. You will not touch no one that belongs to the Most High God. You will shut your mouth, put your little stupid thing between your legs, and get out of the way. I will not put up with this, folks. I don't care if you're male or female. We got to be aggressive against this nonsense out here. That's unacceptable. Yeah, there's a radical change going to take place. It's here. God's got his arm out here. His name is on something. So go ahead and do whatever you feel like you got to do, creep. Go ahead. We're going to see God be mean to you, because he's going to meet you the same way you're brutish, because he just stated so. He just stated so. There's maximum protection out here. That's right, because God's name is out here. This is a protection here as well. There's maximum protection. The Most High said he's a wall of fire around his people. You go ahead. You think you're big and bad. You ain't God. You'll never be God. Ever. And you're in error acting like this. Paying people off to go be mean. You're a coward. You go do it. You go ahead and you show up and let's see what's going to take place, because God is going to do something out here. There's a radical change. There's something out here about a death matter out here. Okay, somebody's probably guilty for murder in some nonsense going on. This what come out? We have the letter J. The letter Y is out here twice. The letter H is out here. And the letter R.